Hey, it's Quadix here, and I'm doing what if Naruto had Sephiroth powers. Now, if you don't know who Sephiroth has the ability to use fire, ice, lightning, and earth magic, along with revive to call back fallen allies, black materia, a powerful piece of equipment that lets the forest summon meteors from the sky, the largest of which can destroy planets. He can summon smaller planets of rock to destroy multiple planets. And we're giving that power to Naruto. I didn't know who he was. I just Googled it. That's what Google said. Apparently, he's from Final Fantasy. I got this from a comment suggestion, so shout out to you. Um, yeah, he kept on reminding me, so I actually remembered. And if you're leaving like a suggestion, I take screenshots of some of them, the ones that I read on my phone, but the ones on my PC, I can't. And so like remind me, okay? if you told me to do a what if and I haven't done it, remind me. I will get to them eventually. All right. Now I will start him off in the war arc for multiple reasons. One being he's overpowered, and for me to put him at the beginning of Naruto, I need to give these abilities to him like in order, and I don't know what order they all come in, or if like he just gets them all like when he's born or something, because I don't know the character once again. So I don't want to make Naruto be able to destroy multiple planets when he's like 5. So I'm gonna start at the war arc. Now if this gets crazy support, I will look more into the character, and I will start a series off. And if this did get more amazing support and you're rewatching this, skip to the next part. The next part will be the very beginning of Naruto, and then I will tell you when to come back to this story when we get to the war arc. Yeah, get this to 30 likes if you want another part of this, and comment Q or leave any comments down below, and let's get into the story. So I don't have a script for this. Okay, I'm getting off the top of my head. I wasn't expecting to upload another video today. So my understanding, Naruto is trapped in the Turtle Island. They won't let him leave. He's with A, and they like in the original they break through the barriers together. Naruto freezes the people who were trying to stop him, and he's calmly walking towards the barriers as A is following him behind, and man summons a tiny rock planet, and the rock planet smashes right next to where the people doing the seals are to hold up the barrier, and all the barriers fall, and Naruto calmly continues walking until he gets to the land, and he continues walking, and he is heading towards Itachi and Itachi and Pain. I was like, is it Pain? Now Pain crashes into Naruto with a big summoning. Naruto puts his hand on the summoning, and by the way, magic, I'm just gonna make it like jutsu without hand signs. It still uses chakra, and Naruto hand is on the flying summoning of Pain, and he zaps the shit out of it, unsummoning it. And while he's falling down, Itachi shoots a fireball up at him, and Naruto forms the earth, like manipulates the earth to rise up, and he gets like it forms a cliff, and the fireball hits the cliff, and Naruto lands on top of the cliff, and the earth breaks into chunks, charging at Itachi, and Itachi activates his Susanoo, and B gets to fighting Itachi. Now Naruto wouldn't have the crow, so they just destroy Itachi. Um, Later on, they haven't done it yet. Now Pain is with his lizard thing, like creature. I'm gonna make Naruto be able to sense him, since the lizard is gonna still have to walk on Earth. And Naruto has Earth magic, so Naruto knows where he is, and he puts his hand out, forming a concentrated flame that bursts into a large spiraling flame and destroying the lizard thingy. And Pain, other summoning, I think it was a rhino, steps on Naruto, and Pain shoots out his little beam things, and he's about to suck Naruto's soul. Naruto freezes Pain and his little beast guy, and he engulfs his hand with lightning, and he puts it through Pain, and the lightning is going through all his body. Pain's body is slowly reforming, but Naruto continues destroying it quickly. And since Naruto is have like earth manipulation, while he's destroying it, he puts Pain into a meteor. Well, I guess yeah, with earth manipulation, and he pushes the meteor that he has summoned into space. Pain is in space, and he will continuously get destroyed there. He won't form back. And now A is transformed into the Eight-Tails, and he's on Amaterasu fire. Naruto touches A's like octopus form and freezes the whole body, including putting out the flames. Now Itachi is surprised to this, but it says here that Sephiroth becomes a god, so I'm pretty sure a god can put out some black flames. And Itachi pulls out his sealing sword thing, and Naruto puts his hand up and then pulls it down, kind of like Sasuke's Kirin, but this is lightning from all over, since his other hand was down, and it meets him, both his hands meet in the middle, doing a little clap thing, and lightning from the ground, the sky, his right and left, in forms of dragons, attack Itachi's Susanoo, and the earth below the Susanoo's feet grab the feet and pulls it back, and a big spike of ice goes straight through the Susanoo, and it's supposed to go, it goes through Itachi as well, and Itachi starts to reform. Naruto puts his hand out, and constant flame is constantly burning Itachi, not letting it form, and Naruto slowly puts Itachi in a meteor and sends him up into space as well. Now that's two space people, and he puts his other hand on a whole like octopus form, with his fire on melting the ice and setting A free. And Naruto decides to go and destroy Kabuto, while A goes on to aid in the war. Since Naruto doesn't like Sephiroth, I think that's how you say it. He has a god complex, and he doesn't like other mortals controlling other mortals. He's like, I'm the one who can do that. Yeah, bitch. No. And so Naruto is going towards Kabuto. Sasuke, I feel like Naruto would be a little bit faster than Itachi, since Itachi was half dead before he died, so he wasn't at his best. And Naruto is an OP god, so I don't think him and Sasuke would run into each other. And then Naruto would just freeze the whole cave Kabuto is in, and Kabuto's like, you can't, blah 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 blah, even if I die. And Naruto engulfs his hand with flame and puts it on Kabuto's head, like not killing him but putting him in continuous pain. And he takes his black materia and he shoves it in his mouth. I don't know what that is, but it's something. And I'm gonna say that he controls him now, even though that's not one of his powers. He can revive to call back fallen allies. So he's doing what Obito's doing, I guess. And he frees. If he can revive, he can to call back fallen allies. He can overwrite Kabuto's doing this, and the fallen allies will like be put underground and die again. And since Kabuto won't be able to like redo it, the dead people are dead permanently. And Naruto heads out the cave, and now he is going to fight the third Raikage. Yeah, Naruto is not gonna use clones because that's not worthy of a god. I think he's a god. It says here, right? Became a god and ruled the planet. Yeah, he's a god, I think. So yeah, Naruto, the guy, the third Raikage is quick and he uses lightning. Naruto engulfs the whole field that he's finding the third Raikage in lightning. So he'll like canceling his lightning out because the lightning around him isn't just around him, it's everywhere in the battlefield. And with a big freaking flame, he gets burned. And oh wait, no, my bad. All the reanimations are dead. My bad. He goes to fight Madara, who by now has like kicked the army's ass. Now Naruto arrives when Madara summons a big ass meteor, and Naruto's like, nah, bro, mine's bigger, and he summons multiple smaller meteors because he doesn't want to destroy the little guys under there. And it destroys both of the big massive meteors, and with fire he puts it up, melting the little meteors. And that's not good because that's like molten lava falling on them. So he uses ice to cool it, so it's like smaller, long pieces of rock falling at them. And I'm sure that like the shinobis can like destroy those since it's like small parts, not a big ass meteor, or like dodge. That's a good idea. So yeah, now Madara is like, oh, who's that? And Naruto's like, alright, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna fight these unworthy peasants. So he summons he summons pain under his control. He summons the Akatsuki under his control. He summons all the Hokages under his control. And he's like, go fight all the white Zetsus and everyone else, and he's gonna handle Madara. Oh yeah, he tells him to go handle the Bee. Madara, the first Hokage, is like, I'm gonna go destroy that Biju thing. And he does 3 large meteors the size of Madara's at the Biju. I know Madara's not supposed to have the Biju, but if he doesn't already have the Biju, he's just gonna die. And yeah, and since Naruto clones weren't there to help, I'm gonna say that affects it somehow, that the Biju is revived faster. And Naruto had summoned 3 large meteors on the Biju, and it hits it, and the Biju's reforming around it, and he freezes all 3 meteors and the Biju, and he uses his lightning jutsu to destroy, to turn all the 3 massive meteors the size of the ones Madara summoned into dust. Now think that what would that do to a piece of living thing there? And he burns the dust, melting it like into lava, and burning the Biju, like making it more liquid, and it's covered in lava now. And he freezes it again, punches it, and he engulfs rock all around it, and he sends the whole meteor up into space directly into the moon, not destroying the moon, but like, keep your Biju. Now I would say Obito dies. Obito is dead. And with all the Hokages and every person that Naruto has summoned at their full power, Madara is dead. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it. I hope you've enjoyed. Merry Christmas. Bye. 1, 2, 3